Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Gino Lamont.
And I'm Elizabeth Bobian. A woman in La Quinta says her apartment is toxic. Black mold growing in the bathroom and closets. She's complained to her landlord since January, but isn't getting any answers.
So she called KMIR-6 News to investigate. KMIR-6's Adriana Weingold spent the day looking into possible health and safety violations and joins us now. Adriana.
Well, we went straight to the source to find answers, talking to both the tenant and trying to talk to the landlord, but the landlord turned us away. Bethany and her 2-year-old son were forced to move after they grew increasingly ill.
I started complaining in January of this year about an odor in my house. Believed it was mold. Their solution was changing my air filter. They've now changed that twice, and after complaining for the last 7 months, still nothing has been done.
After a strange smell began to surface in her apartment in La Quinta and visible signs of water damage appeared in closets and bathrooms, Bethany thought perhaps it was mold that was making them sick.
He's had a constant ear infection for the last 6 months that can't seem to go away by the antibiotics. He's run fevers, talking like 102, 103 degree fevers, throwing up in the middle of the night for no reason. Thought maybe it was just a common cold. Myself, I've had the migraines, sinus problems, just all around kind of sluggish, everything hurts.
Bethany says the apartment managers took a mold sample and told her it turned up negative, but Bethany hired her own environmental health agency for private testing, and they found toxic black mold spores in the apartment. We tried contacting the managers at Villa Cortina Apartments, but were turned away.
I spoke with Ala right after I spoke with you, probably about 20 minutes later, and gave her your contact information, and she was going to contact you.
There's no comment you can give to us?
I can't give you any comment, and at this point, because it's private property, we would have to ask you to leave.
So we left, but we're still waiting for that call. As for Bethany, she's moving out and she wants her money back. She also wants the apartment fixed properly so future tenants don't suffer the same sickness as she and her son. Bethany says she also contacted the state to see if they would send someone out to inspect the apartment, but she said she was told they simply don't have the money or resources. Back to you.
All right.